I'm from Serbia, and kind of the typical question that I have to answer after that is it's not very cold because it's not Siberia, it's Serbia, two completely different places. A couple of things. I develop a mind mapping tool for helping schools and helping kind of students collaborate. I work as a consultant with lots of relatively large organizations, helping them realize the value out of software. I write books, I go to conferences, I play a lot of video games. Yeah, it's a kind of things have become a lot more formal, I guess, last few years. People want to understand we use this process or that process. We don't have a particular process we're using in the team that I'm working with, kind of building this tool. We kind of do things relatively flexibly and try to deliver the most value we can in the shortest period of time. We do a lot of automated testing, we do a lot of value-based development, we do a lot of trying to be flexible around our plans and chase business goals rather than chasing features. So yeah, it's kind of very agile in nature, not very agile in terms of following a particular process. With the other companies that I work with as a consultant, then kind of things become a lot more formal there and people follow either Scrum or follow some other process. The automated testing often comes across, user stories come across there. Other types of things like pair programming or kind of more formal processes are often kind of in organizations like that. So yeah, kind of tend to use pretty much everything that can be used in a particular context. Number one challenge, I think, always is figuring out what exactly you want to deliver. I think for most organizations today, the bottleneck has moved significantly from how do we deliver software to what do we actually want to deliver, because we've increased as an industry, we've increased our capacity for delivery significantly over the last 15-20 years. Most people I work with as a consultant can now spin out some software in a reasonable amount of time. So the bottlenecks moved from there more to kind of, are we actually working on something that is useful, valuable, successful, and that seems to be the biggest challenge for people. It's all the other problems, I think, come from that, because if you're working on something that is useful and successful, then you don't really need to worry too much about nitty-gritty estimation or, do we prioritize this over that? Those questions come out naturally. If you're working on something that's valuable, people want it out quickly. So the whole thing of, oh, do we wait 6 months for it or not, is gone. And I think that's the biggest challenge for lots of organizations now is, are we actually working on the right stuff? And how do we even know that we're going the right direction or not?